But that could soon change. A 3-day vote is expected to start tomorrow that could end the 5-week strike, a strike that has forced 500,000 students across Ontario out of the classroom. The College Employer Council and OPSEU are meeting tomorrow until Thursday, with 12,000 faculty voting on an updated offer. So far, the two sides have only agreed on one of the issues, full-time staffing ratios. The union and colleges still can't come to a common ground on salary or academic freedom for staff. The vote requires approval by 50% plus one of all those who vote. So if 12,000 vote, 6,001 would have to cast ballots in favor of ending the strike. If approved, students could be back as soon as November 21st. The group that will be paying more attention is the students. The fall academic semester is pretty much a write-off, and the rest of the school year is in limbo. So what have students been doing during the 5-week strike? Coming up, we'll find out what they've been doing and why some students say at the end of the strike, whenever that is, it's only the beginning of more problems. Students in limbo. I'm Brandon Rowe in front of a residence at George Brown College where classes are still out because of a faculty strike.
It's very stressful.
Coming up, why students say at the end of the strike, whenever that is only the beginning of tough months ahead. I'm Brandon Rowe in front of a residence at George Brown College where many of the hundreds of thousands of students have been spending their time. The strike involving the union representing 12,000 faculty members and Ontario colleges is in week 5. But that strike could soon be over as a forced vote is expected to begin tomorrow on an updated offer. But regardless of the vote, students feel like they're in limbo. Students like Edward Dench, an international student, who tells me he feels like his parents' hard-earned money has been flushed down the drain.
It's not actually my money, it's my parents' ones, and they work hard back home. And our salaries are not comparable with salaries in Canada. That is why we feel this loss. I don't feel stressed, I feel frustrated. I'm trying to be prepared for something that life brings me.
Many students are feeling the same way, frustrated and unsure what is going to happen with their academic year. The fall semester is being pushed back, which could mean more work when they get back. Students in limbo are doing what they can to keep up and stay calm during this stressful time.
It's very stressful. We don't know when we'll go back at all, and it's very stressful for me, and I have another friend who has a lot of mental health issues and he's having a lot of trouble dealing with it, and it's really hard.
Trying to keep up with as much as I could for what we would be doing for school. There's a couple of us that have got together and are doing stuff together, but other than that, just trying to find a job.
Yeah, because I'm sure you're paying for this, and this is money going down the drain.
Yeah, between OPSEU and then the money I made over the summer, yeah. It's definitely not a good use of my money.
Most colleges have sent emails to students that if a vote is passed and school classes are resumed on November 21st, that they won't have to write exams as soon as they get back into the classroom. But there has been changes to the academic calendar, which could mean a shortened winter break and reading week. At George Brown College, I'm Brandon Rowe for City News.